I'm Kyle Anderson, backstage at EW PopFest, now joined by two of my favorite funny people in the universe. Let's go ahead and say it. Brian Husky and Jason Mantzoukas. How are you guys?
Hey, great. Thanks for coming. As we were just saying, great couch.
It's a great couch, right?
Great couch.
It's almost too nice.
And you were just telling us beforehand that you brought this couch from home and the chair.
It is. It's all my stuff.
Yeah.
I carried it here.
Yeah.
I don't look that strong.
And these are your blackout curtains, too?
But yeah. This is my rumpus room, essentially.
Yeah.
And I was just like, let's just move the rumpus room to the studio.
It gives it like a homey feel, which is nice.
Yeah. So because I always like talking to my friends in front of just a void of blackness.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, absolutely.
Makes everybody super comfortable.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it also helps you focus up.
Exactly.
Yeah, because you're only focusing on you. Everything else is like you're in space.
Yeah.
So.
Exactly. Yeah. See, this is the joy of doing this with blackout curtains. Guys, you just wrapped a great improv show.
Blistering.
Here. Yeah.
Blisteringly.
Can we
People
say?
probably already heard about it.
Can we? Yeah, it's definitely
trending.
trending.
It's
Definitely
for sure
Can we
trending.
Do you want us to recap all the scenes? Because it's nothing better than recapping like improv scenes to people.
Do you even remember what just happened? Like, it's like, how much of it do you retain when you guys do improv?
Almost nothing.
Almost
I
nothing.
blackout.
Almost nothing.
Yeah.
Genuinely, almost nothing.
And does that sometimes frustrate you? Because like obviously you must be saying funny things in the moment and then it's gone.
Yes.
Does it really? It doesn't frustrate me that much. I kind of like that, like, we put it out there and it just kind of floats away.
I will feel a little crazy sometimes when people are like, will come up and recount a whole scene that I did.
Oh, no.
And I feel like I have Alzheimer's.
Oh.
So like, I don't know. I don't think I do improv, you know.
Yeah.
But,
oh, no, that happens to me too. Somebody will be like, I saw you do a show once and you guys did a scene and blah, blah, blah. And I'll be like, I'm sure.
Sounds
that
very
sounds
funny.
like a funny show.
I wish I had been in the audience for
that guy
it.
sounds good.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Well, because I mean, it is one of the few. I mean, I guess any kind of live theater is kind of the one few kind of ephemeral things that still exists. Where like it's there and then it's gone.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's just of that moment and that's it. You know, it's
not to sound too lofty, but it is. I mean, it's like jazz. You know, going to like a jazz set or whatever. They're not going to do that song the same way.
No.
Or if you want to get hippy dippy, we're like the Dead. Or Fish.
Exactly. Yeah.
Fish? I'd rather be the Dead than Fish.
Yeah, because our scenes would be really long, really boring.
Why would you rather be the Dead than Fish? They smell the same, don't they?
I just like the Dead more than Fish.
Sure. There's a little bit more kind of respect for the Dead, right?
Well, I mean, Fish is certainly beloved, but like I don't know. I guess I just was always more into the Dead.
Yeah,
That's fair.
I think I'm more.
I think that's fair.
More history.
Brian, you were just telling me, I'm very excited about this. You guys have actually worked on a show that is coming to Adult Swim soon.
Yes.
That's right.
That involves...
Get ready.
Whoa.
Life changing.
Get ready,
And it-
America.
And it involves a lot of puppets, right? This
Oh,
is
yes.
a very puppet-heavy show.
You know what? Let's
puppets.
just.
We're talking puppets.
We're talking puppets.
marionettes. We're talking
Puppets.
Yep.
Again.
Yep.
More puppets.
Muppets?
Different
Are there
puppets.
Muppets?
There are no Muppets.
Okay.
There are no Muppets because we couldn't get releases for any.
Yeah, Fozzie Bear's expensive, man.
Yeah. Oh,
He
yeah.
don't work
We,
for free.
we
tried
ordered
to
a bunch
get
from Craigslist. We got a bunch of Mippets, which
Yeah.
turned out to just be like kind of like problematically diseased like puppets.
And those are
Yeah.
like Dutch Muppets?
yeah, they had. I don't know what it was, but they
No,
had
I
like
think
a
those
real
were
funk
Muppets.
to them.
Oh,
Yeah,
Muppets.
Muppets.
Those were Muppets.
Yeah, Mippets I think is more of a Swedish thing. Meepits.
That sounds fair.
Yeah,
Meepits, yeah.
Meepits.
Exactly.
Muppets and Muppets.
Yeah.
Meepits and Muppets.
So, and then what are you going to be doing with all these Meepits and Muppets?
Oh, thanks. Great segue. It is it's a project called Mr. Neighbor's House. It airs December 2nd at midnight, and it is the short pitch is like it is a very dark, intense, weird kid show of which I am the host. And Jason and I wrote it with our friend Jesse Falcon, and Rob Corddry is an EP on it, and it has Mary Holland. Nick Kroll does a part on it. John Daly, Steve Agee.
Oh, wow.
It's basically, I mean, it's all these great people, but a lot of it is genuinely like it's a half an hour of Brian.
It's me screaming at
getting
puppets.
into screaming arguments with puppets.
Yeah.
And truthfully losing every argument.
Yeah.
Which I assume, Brian,
And
is...
getting only increasingly more and more
Yeah.
losing his mind.
It's a half hour of a man just barely keeping his crap together.
If you want to, I don't know, maybe like get stoned and watch a man come undone.
If you are...
You could do no better than
Yeah.
December 2nd at midnight. on
Load
Adult
that
Swim.
bong, kids.
Yeah. Rip it up.
Listen, if you're 12 or under, I'm saying do drugs.
Uh-oh, we're talking about drugs.
And puppets.
And puppets. The new regime has started.
And I assume, Brian, yelling at puppets has long been a dream of yours, right? This
You know
is
what?
fulfilled.
My therapist and I are like, let's try to shortcut this process. How can we get right to it? It's like,
And your therapist is also an EP on the show.
Yeah, my
So the
therapist.
show, what's beautiful about the special, and I don't want to like speak for Brian too much, is that the show functions both as a piece of entertainment and as therapy.
A therapy session.
As it really is like Brian came to us and said, "I'm doing a lot of puppet work in therapy. I want to bring it to the screen.
I want to see if this translates. It translates.
It's
in spades.
Dynamite."
Oh, it is good.
Yeah.
It is
So
good.
not only will you be entertained by Brian Puppets, but you'll also witness a man getting better, I guess?
Yeah.
By getting worse.
And
By
who
getting
knows?
worse.
And who knows? Maybe you'll heal a little bit too, guys. Who knows?
Maybe you will, or maybe you will be hurt,
Maybe you will be so damaged by this show.
or maybe this is all a trick.
Well, we'll find out December 2nd.
Yeah.
Midnight on Adult Swim.
Midnight at Adult Swim.
Tremendous. Yeah. And also and also watch Brian on People of Earth, right?
Yeah, tomorrow. Well, I don't know when this is airing, but
Yeah,
on Halloween.
Monday.
Are we on right now? Is this live?
This is in the future right now.
Yeah.
People of Earth, Halloween on TBS. Myself, Wyatt Sinek, Anna Gasteyer, Oscar Nunez, Greg Daniels.
But no puppets.
No puppets.
All right.
But aliens.
Oh, all right. Now I'm back in.
So
And
you
those
gotta.
are real aliens. They cast real aliens. They,
Yeah.
And
we're
those
not
don't come
living in
cheap
a
either.
world anymore where we cast people and dress them up like aliens. There are
No.
plenty of great alien actors that you guys are
Yeah,
using.
the alien agents and managers were great in facilitating the show. I will say a lot of the budget went to like travel for them to get here.
Oh, yeah, not cheap.
And then dietary stuff is crazy because we have to sort of like, basically invent food for them when they're
Right.
here.
Well, and there's certain species that only eat owls, and
Yeah.
those aren't easy to come by.
No.
No.
Apart
true.
from that, great guys.
All right.
Really down to earth.
Jason Mantzoukas, Brian Husky, thank you guys so much for coming in and
Thank
hanging
you.
out.
Thanks for
Goofing
bringing your
around.
couches.
Thanks so much. And these are great couches.
No, great
And we'll be
rumpus
back
room.
with more backstage here at EW PopFest.
PopFest!
PopFest?